guys, welcome back to One Day at a Time with Angela. Angela here on my weight loss journey to lose approximately 80 pounds. As you know, I was gone for a while and now I'm back. My video last week was saying how I'm coming back and I'm trying to get back on the bandwagon and just trying to find my way to not regaining the weight I had lost last year. I had lost close to 25 pounds. Actually, I had lost 30. But then I started gaining before the end of the year. So when it became to the 1 year point, I was about 25 pounds that I had lost. But during this time, as I said in my last video, I was gaining my weight back and I was gaining it back fast. I had stopped working out. I was emotional eating and just eating everything really. Just anything my family brought home or that we had in the house, we'd just eat. So anyways, my first week back was this past week, and yay, I did good. I did okay. I lost 1.6 pounds, so there was a loss. Yay, I'm happy about that. It was a struggle. It was definitely a struggle to not eat what my family was bringing into the house or what they were eating, watching a movie. They'd have popcorn candy or, just a second meal after dinner. Things that they had gotten from fast food or something like that. Anyways, and usually I'm like, oh, can I have some? Can I have a bite? Can I have some of that? And this time, no. I stayed away. I tried to stay away as much as I could. I was logging everything that I ate except for Mother's Day, which Mother's Day actually I'm not including in last week because my week starts on Sunday. Sunday is my weigh-in day, and Mother's Day was the first day of this week. So happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. I had a fantastic Mother's Day, and it was a great day. I did not concentrate on dieting or, being super strict. I just enjoyed whatever the boys did for me. And then I also enjoyed sharing a luncheon with my mom too. So yeah, I didn't worry about it on Mother's Day. But anyways, back to last week. I did okay last week. I think what I had done was, my goal was every day was to strive for 17 to 1,800 calories. But some of the days I went over the 1,800. I worked out my 5 days. I worked out 5 days, almost 5 days in a row. But I made sure whenever I overate, I never overate the calories that I got from exercise. For those of you that don't know, I count calories and I use MyFitnessPal. And on MyFitnessPal, you could put in how many calories you burned. I have a Fitbit that I use, and you could put in how many calories you burned doing exercise. And I do put in the calories I burned for my exercise. It really just helps me so I can go back and know, oh, what exercise did I do that day? What worked? What didn't work? What did I like? What did I not like? It kind of just helps me to keep track of when I'm working out and when I'm not working out and what I'm doing. So anyways, I never went over the calories total with exercise. I always stayed under on that. But I did go over the 1,700 to 1,800 calories a couple days. So, that's losing 1.6 pounds. I'm ecstatic. It was tough to go from eating everything and enjoying whatever I wanted to kind of limiting what I was eating and trying to make healthier choices, honestly. We don't have a ton of healthy food in the house. I did go to the grocery store. I went to Costco actually and grabbed some stuff, a ton of fruit, some veggies, some, all kinds of stuff that I can choose from and can help me to have a fuller dinner and feel fuller. But yeah, it was an okay week. I did good. I'm happy. I lost 1.6 pounds and I'm going in the right direction. I'm losing weight, not gaining weight. Usually every week I was gaining and I was gaining fast. Oh my gosh, I was insane. Anyway, so that's how my week was last week. And then just for a little topical to talk about today, I thought I would just talk about mental health and there's so many people struggling during this time. And I know, I get it. Everybody's in different boats and in different situations and it can be really, really hard for some people that are out there right now and the struggle is real. I understand. The only thing I'm going to mention is we need to take steps to do something for our emotional and mental health. For me personally, I'm a Christian, and what helps me in my mental health is just getting into God's Word, reading my Bible, doing daily devotionals, doing a Bible study. I miss my Bible study. Of course, during this time, our Bible studies couldn't get together anymore, but usually I do a weekly Bible study with my church group, and I miss that a lot. You just dig a little more deeper into God's Word and to the verses and the chapters. But what I've been doing since I've been home is I'll do a daily devotional, and I wanted to show you guys the one that I do. I do the In Touch, and kind of just, these are free devotionals that they send out. It's a daily devotional, and I just love it. It gets you into the Bible, gets you into God's Word, and gets you thinking, internalizing things, and just things to pray about when you're talking to the Lord. That helps my mental health. That helps me spiritually and mentally. Just having that quiet time in the morning. I either exercise first and then do my Bible study, or do my Bible study first and then exercise. It's one of those two that I do when I first wake up in the morning. I like to do my Bible study first because it's just the perfect way to start the day, I think. But sometimes, depending on the exercise, I'll exercise first and then do the Bible study. But I definitely like to take just that time in the morning, quiet time. Just, it's quiet. You hear the birds whistling and tweeting out there. My whole house is quiet that early in the morning when I get up. And it's just a time to kind of refresh your inner soul. I need it, and I encourage you to take the time to do that. Everybody needs to do something to help them, especially during these stressful times right now, to kind of just help their mental and emotional health. And it's a whole package, right? It's a whole package. Spiritual health, mental health, physical health, it's all connected. If one's hurting and one's kind of not in the right place, it affects the other areas. So you kind of have to work on all of them at the same time. Otherwise, you're imbalanced, and it just doesn't work. So I encourage you to take the time to just have some quiet time. And if you're a Christian, delve into God's Word and delve into the Bible. If you're not a Christian, take time to just have some quiet time and just have a quiet environment and just a calming time, to just kind of work on yourself, work on your thought process, work on your emotional well-being. Honestly, the way you start your day in the morning is kind of what guides the rest of your day, right? If you wake up and you're in a horrible state, mental health wise and spiritually, the rest of your day can just be shot. So it's important to wake up and start your day and get yourself in the right frame of mind, and in the right route for the rest of your day. I encourage you to do that. It doesn't always work for me. It doesn't always happen for me, but I'm trying to take the steps and make the habits to get it to work. I'm trying to do it every day, trying to do it in pretty much same time frame. I do usually wake up with the sun. Whenever the sun comes in my room, that's when I start to wake up. Around 6 in the morning, 6:30, I start to wake up. And then I kind of like, okay, here's my routine. Go work out or go do my Bible study, and then vice versa. And honestly, you guys, this past week I did this, and I feel so much better. I don't feel as down. I don't feel as, a little bit of that hopelessness that was coming just from everything that's going on in the world around us. I kind of just didn't focus on that for a little bit. I was able to take my mind frame and take it off of everything that's going on in the world for even for that little bit of time in the morning, and just kind of, just kind of focused on God, focused on God's Word, focused on my faith and how my faith is how I'm sharing it with the world. And then And then just exercising, just, you know, we all know it affects your endorphins and your hormones, and it affects you. It makes you happier. And it does make you happier. I feel so good the rest of the day. I mean, today I did it again. I worked out this morning and I did my Bible study this morning, and right away I take a shower. And I'll tell you, there for a while when I was off the bandwagon, I didn't shower for like 2 days. One time, I think I went 3 days and I was disgusted with myself. I was like, blah, I was getting depressed. I'm pretty sure of it. And that was pretty close to when I hit that point, like, how, you know, what are you doing? Where are you going with this? I mean, who is this person? I wasn't even recognizing myself. I was so like, blech. So no, yeah, we got to make this a habit, you guys. We got to do it every day. Make it a habit. Make it to where if you don't do it, you're like, I need it. I need to do that. So, you know, wake up, work out, get your spiritual and mental health, do something for spiritual and mental health. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. You know, everybody seems angry right now. I just look around the world and everybody seems angry and just ready to tear down the person next to them just because of their different beliefs. So anyway, I don't agree with that. You know, let's be kind to one another and be kind to ourselves. Let's have a little bit of grace for each other. Anyways, I'll get off my pedestal now. I guess that's why I have a YouTube channel, huh? So I could share all of my inner thoughts and emotions and and just keep talking. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing great on your weight loss journeys. Give yourself a little grace. Be kind to yourself. Remember, it's one meal at a time, one day at a time. And we call it a journey, but it's our life. It's our life journey. You know, for some of us, weight loss and maintaining a healthy weight is a lifelong thing. So just keep it up. Don't give up. Stay positive. You can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I just gotta have to stay committed and not give up. So let's do this together. I'm so glad to be back, and thank you for watching my videos. I hope you have a great week, and I'll let you know how my week goes next week. See you next time. Bye, guys.